going on, everyone? Hope you all are having a good night. We out here. What's going on, Bless? What up, Juju? We got Dre Dallas, Los Solo, welcome. Borico, what's up, man? Hey, David Lee, how you doing, man? Thank you, by the way, for your generous donation. I did see that this afternoon. Appreciate that a lot, my man. We're gonna be using that to get in on some packs. We got Con, thank you, bro. BCS, Chen Master, Brumfield. So many streams going on right now. Really? We got Brumfield, Phoenix, Nikuro, Whitworth, Joey Taylor, Gangsta Snaps, and yeah, we're ready. Oh yeah, I'm at 60.99. Let me see if I can get that fat gem out of one of these things. This is my first time hearing this music, by the way. It's pretty cool. Bro, no gems? Can I watch a replay for some gems? Okay, so Konami dropped a lot of content on us. A lot. Way more than I expected. I didn't expect the main box. I guess they did this last time, but honestly, I didn't expect the main box. Since we had only heard about the EX structure deck, and instead we get main boxes back to back, which is never good. It's never good because we're free to play, boys. We are free to play. In 3 upper division physics, haven't been able to watch streams. Oh wow. Hey man, priorities, brother. Get your school on. Thank you, BCS. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use the new Kaiba and just open some packs. I do want to check out the EX structure deck because I'm not buying it right away. I'm gonna invest in the box and then I'll think about the EX structure deck afterwards. But I want to see these cards. So we got a Magician of Chaos. You can ritual summon this card with Chaos form. This card's name becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, when a spell, trap card, or effect is activated, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. If this ritual summon card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Chaos or Black Luster Soldier ritual monster from your hand except Magician of Chaos, ignoring its summoning conditions. I mean, the destruction effect is what seems the best, in my opinion. You just being able to interrupt your opponent's play as they're doing it seems pretty strong. Artwork is kind of meh. We have Dark Cavalry. Dark Magician and one warrior type monster gains 100 attack for each spell trap on the field and in the graveyards. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. That's always good. When a card effect is activated that targets a card on the field, you can discard one card, negate the activation if you destroy it. It also has negation, but not as strong as the ritual. Actually, the ritual doesn't have negation. It only negates targeting effects. It also doesn't count as a Dark Magician, so if you were using navigation, you can't negate something that's being activated. Advanced Ritual. This card can be used to ritual summon any one ritual monster. You must also send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard whose total levels equal the level of that ritual monster. I love this card. This card alone is gonna make me buy 3 copies of this structure deck. It's just so versatile, man. I love that card. Even if you are semi pay to play, it still hurt. Yeah, it's tough. What are the new cards? Okay, Horizon Gaia, the first night. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can normally summon this card without tributing. If this card is tributed, you can special summon one Black Luster Soldier monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. When you ritual summon a Black Luster Soldier monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for the ritual summon. Okay. Keeper of Dragon Magic. I've never seen this card before. Looks really cool. If this card is normal or special summon, you can discard one card, add Polymerization, normal spell card, or fusion normal spell card from your deck to your hand. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. Wait. Add one Polymerization normal spell card or fusion normal spell card. You're telling me this adds Neo's fusion? They really did that. They just gave Neo's fusion 3 more copies. Wow. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, special summon one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use each effect once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effects. Wow, they really did that. We'll say best luck then are all the Gravekeeper cards that were added. You're buying 3 now because of this card? Yeah, this card is nuts. And you know, you're immediately going Brave Neo's fusion because Red Eye's fusion would suck. Because you couldn't even use the Red Eye's fusion that turn, so that's a yikes. But probably we'll end up buying it. With that said, we are going in. Cards that I went through. This is one of those boxes where if you want to play any of this stuff, you're really gonna have to basically get 3 of everything. 3 boxes, which kind of sucks. Cards we can get away with not having 3 of, probably Invocation. I do want 3 Alistair though. And actually, other than the Element Saber, everything else is not necessarily a 3 of. So if we get Element Saber or Alistair in the first 20 packs, we'll do an early reset. Other than that, we're just going in until we get those 2 cards. I did get, like I said, a donation from my boy David Lee, so we're gonna go in with a little bit of wallet. But I say we start with the free to play. You need to banish 3 of your opponent's card to unlock Scud. I did hear about that. I haven't started farming that character. I was just leveling up Kaiba today, basically. Current made King of Games using Gravekeeper's Supernaturalist. I'm going for 3 Invocation and Alistair. I think, so back in the TCG, you could get away with running 1 or 2 copies of Invocation. That's why I don't think you're gonna need all 3. But you definitely need 3 Alistairs, in my opinion. Yo, what up, Wagner? Thank you, Bleach. Do you know about the emote cards? I haven't seen what fusions we got, but I am familiar with the archetype. Alright, Celtic Guard of Noble Arms. Cannot attack while you have any cards in your hand once per turn. You can special summon 1 Celtic Guard monster from your hand. When this second card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can draw cards equal to the number of Celtic Guard monsters you control. That would be a nice meme deck that I'm gonna work on. Gravekeeper Spiritualist. During your main phase, if Necro Valley is on the field, you can fusion summon 1 spellcaster type fusion monster from your extra deck. Using this card, you control and other monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay. Samurai Destroyer. Wait, is this the heavy samurai archetype? No, right? Scar battles on opponent's monster. Your opponent. First of all, it's a generic machine, 7-star. Discard battles on opponent's monster. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Okay, so kind of like Armades, I guess. Also, that opponent's monster has its effects negated during the battle phase only. That's pretty pog. If this face-up card and its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can target 1 machine type monster in your graveyard special summon. That's really cool, because say you attack Fortune Lady every, she goes to 0 attack, and then you just hit him for 26. Invocation is at 3, seems kind of expensive. You can get away with 1 or 2 in Space Clear. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, that's why I said if in the TCG you could do it when there's 40 card decks, you can definitely get away with running less than 3 in 20 card decks. Power Frame. When a face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack by a monster with a higher attack, target the attack target, negate that attack, and if you do, equip this card to that target. The equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference between its attack and the attack of this attacker. When this card resolves, oh my god, I said attack so many times in this thing, and I don't even know what it does. Hey, Kiwi Magician Girl. During either player's turn, you can discard this card. You can discard this card. Magician Girl monsters you currently control gain 300 attack and defense for each Magician Girl monster with different names on the field and in the graveyard. Until the end of this turn, spellcaster type monster you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. I remember Kiwi. Kiwi is good. Gravekeeper's Descendant as a rare. You can tribute one other face-up Gravekeeper's monster to target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Nice, nice. Check my inbox for 100 gems. Did we get 100 gems for the maintenance thing? Key Mace, wow. Gravekeeper's Nobleman. When this card you control is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster and sent to graveyard, you can special summon one Gravekeeper's monster from your deck in face down defense position, except Gravekeeper's Nobleman. That's not bad. So you can summon anything. Dark Shade. What are these? What are these common cards, dude? Konami, why? Samurai Destroyer. Gravekeeper's Supernaturalist. 2 Gravekeeper monsters gains attack and defense equal to the combined original levels of the materials used for its fusion summon times 100. While Necro Valley is on the field, this card and any card in your field zone cannot be destroyed. Wait, this card and any card in your field zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. During the end phase of this turn, add one Gravekeeper's monster or one Necro Valley card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Supernaturalist once per turn. That's really good. Element Saber, Aina. Once per turn, you can send one Element Saber monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one Element Saber monster except this card, or Elemental Lord monster that has been properly summoned in your graveyard, special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. Once per turn this card is in the graveyard, you can declare one attribute. This card in the graveyard becomes that attribute until the end of this turn. This archetype looks interesting. I've never seen it before. Yo, what's going on, Thomas? This box is a 3-0 for everything. Yeah, it feels like this box and the last box are like that. You know, if you want to play this stuff, you need to get 3 full boxes. And it's particularly messed up because they're both main boxes and they're both back to back. It's like, is Konami trying to make rent or something? What is going on? Element Saber Malo. Once per turn, you can send one Element Saber monster from your hand to the graveyard. Send one Element Saber or Elemental Lord monster from your deck to the graveyard, except this card. Once per turn, if this card is in the graveyard, you can declare one attribute. This card in the graveyard becomes that attribute at the end of this turn. Okay. Metal Hold the Moving Blockade. Activate this card by targeting any number of level 4 machine type monster you control. Special summon this card as an effect monster. Then equip those face-up monsters to this card. This card is also still a trap card. If summoned this way, this card gains attack equal to the combined attack of the monsters equipped by this effect. Monster your opponent controls cannot target monsters you control for attacks except this one. Also, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with card effects except this one. Seems very convoluted, and especially with the limited amount of backer we have. I can't remember the last time they gave us apology gems. Element Saber helps you summon the Elemental Lords. Lemon Magician Girl. Once per turn, you contribute 1 Magician Girl monster except this card. Add 1 spellcaster type monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 spellcaster monster from your hand, but its effects, if any, are negated. Then change the attack target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half its current attack. They're so annoying. I remember playing them. Hey, what up, Fader? No worries, man. Once per turn, by paying 300 life points, rearrange the face down defense position monsters on your side of the field, then return them in face down defense position. Thunder Dragon Hawk. You can discard this card, special summon one of your Thunder Dragon monsters that is banished or in the graveyard, except this card. If this card is banished or sent from the field to the graveyard, you can shuffle any number of cards from your hand into the deck, then draw the same number of cards. You can only use 1 Thunder Dragon Hawk effect per turn, and only once that turn. I don't think that's a reset. It's a cool card, but Magician's Defense. While you control a spellcaster type monster, any damage you take is half. You cannot have the same damage twice this way. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 spellcaster type monster in your graveyard, special summon. Gravekeeper's Watcher. During either player's turn. Dude, every single card in this box has so much text. We haven't seen any card that is like, hello, gain 500 life or something like that. I feel like I'm running out of voice and we're 20 minutes in. Also, what's going on, Emmanuel? I don't know if I said hi to you or not. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or monster effect that could make them discard when it resolves, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. So this negates Eggshell, right? I think. Gravekeeper's Guard. Flip, target 1 monster your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. Hog. Omega Summon. Target any number of your banished invoked monsters with different names, special summon them in defense position. That's cool. Gravekeeper's Heretic. This card on the field is unaffected by all other card effects as long as Necro Valley is also on the field. Ancient Gear Reborn. Ancient Gear Reborn, they gave us this. You think Eggshell discards the cost? That's true. That is the cost. Yeah, so it wouldn't be that. Trying to think. I was trying to think of a card that would negate. It's in your first box. Open. Have you reset yet? This is my first 10 packs, my boy. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can target 1 Ancient Gear monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if you do, it gains 200 attack, even if this card leaves the field. You can only control 1 Ancient Gear Reborn. I mean, it is kind of slow. Furin Kassan, Gravekeeper's Heretic, Evil Swarm, Asathoth? Thoth? What is this? Target 1 special summon monster on the field, shuffle that target into the deck. It's got a good effect. Alright, we did get 1 ultra, but I don't think we reset. Should we reset? Nah, let's not reset. Let's not reset. I only want Alistair or the Element Saver before I reset. It can negate Dark World dealings. Fusion Tag, stand in, tribute 1 monster, then target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard with the same original type and attribute. Special, summon it to your field. You can only activate 1 stand in per turn. Dude, this in the Dark Lore Mirror match? Omegalo. Ice Queen, that's an old card. Alistair, that you? Nope. Fusion Tag, Gravekeeper's Ambusher. When this card is flipped face up, you can target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. Place that target at the bottom of their deck. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up, you can target 1 Necro Valley card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. This card effects cannot be negated by the effect of Necro Valley. Arnis, the Empowered Warrior. When this card you control destroy a battle with an opponent's monster and sent to your graveyard. You can special summon one spellcaster type with 1500 or less attack. Excuse me, from your deck in attack position. Charm of Shapti. During your player's turn, you can discard this card until the end phase. Gravekeeper's monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Dark Horizon. When you take battle or effect damage, special summon one dark spellcaster type monster from your deck with attack less than or equal to the damage you took. This would be kind of cool to use with something like Destiny Draw. You know, in a deck where you want to take damage. How much Chocolate Magician Girls are needed? I haven't seen the whole archetype, so I do not know. Yo, what up, Brainmaker? But Chocolate was definitely the main card in that archetype. So probably 3. Once per turn you can pay life points in multiples of 100. Other face-up monsters on the field lose that much attack. Once per turn you can target one monster on the field with attack less than or equal to this card's, destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, all face-up monsters on the field lose 1000 attack. 3, 6. I like this card. Summoning it is the problem, but with skills where you want to pay life would be kind of cool. Dimension Mirage. Activate this card by targeting one face-up attack monster your opponent controls at the end of the damage step. When it attacks a monster but the attack target was not destroyed by battle, you can banish one monster from your graveyard. It must attack again in a row. If the targeted monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Necrobat. You see how much text is on every single one of these cards? Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? I thought I said hi to you, mama. Yeah, Kidmodo can summon it. While Gravekeeper's monsters and Necro Valley are both on the field, monsters your opponent control lose 500 attack and defense once per turn during the main phase. If you control no card in your field zone, you can activate one Necro Valley directly from your hand or graveyard. If this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's effect and sent to your graveyard, you can set one Necro Valley spell trap card directly from your deck, except Temple. Judgment of Anubis. Illusionist Faceless Mage. How do everyone like Dark Dimension? I think it's cool. I think it's a lot of content at once, but you know, in like 3 weeks we'll be like, oh, that was it. During either player's damage step, when a face-up monster you control is attacking or being attacked, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains 3 in attack until the end of this turn. We're getting a lot of hand traps. Ancient Gear, something dragon. I can't even read this. Something about gadgets. Cool. Kiwi, guard, shadows, defense, fusion weapon. Boot up soldier. While you control a gadget monster, this card gains 2000 attack. Pog. Goldust, Dark Horizon again. Wow, I got baited. Alright, this was pretty bad. Let's give Konami some monetary sacrifice. See if they bless us with some good RNG. I don't think we're resetting though. I think at this point I have to just go deep. Go deep. What is even that text? Text France, right? Tuning Gum. You can target one face-up monster you control. That face-up monster is treated as a tuner this turn. You can only use this effect of Tuning Gum once per turn. You can only attack with synchro monsters during the turn you activate this effect. During the player's turn, when a card effect is activated that targets exactly one synchro type monster you control and no other cards, you can manage this card from your graveyard and negate the activation. Omega Summon. Element Saber Lap. I can't say that. I can't even say that. Once per turn, when a spell trap card is activated, quick effect. You can send one Element Saber monster from your hand or graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Once per turn, this card is in the graveyard, you can declare one attribute. This card in the graveyard becomes that attribute until the end of this turn. See, you guys say that this can help you summon the Elemental Lords, but I just like that they have negation. I like it. Sword Slasher. Turret Warrior. You can special summon this card from your hand by attributing one warrior type monster, and if you do, it gains attack equal to the attributed monster original attack. Paul. Dark Magic Veil. Pay 1000 life, special summon one dark spellcaster type monster from your hand or graveyard. Wow, we got Veil? Dude, they really pushing the Dark Magician. Palace of the Elemental Lords. All monsters you control gain attack and defense equal to the number of different attributes in your graveyard times 200. Once per turn, you can add one Element Saber monster from your deck to your hand, but skip the battle phase of your next turn. Okay, we're not worried about this turn, we're worried about next turn. I like that. Even if this card leaves the field, once per turn, if an Element Saber monster in your hand or field would send cards from the hand to the graveyard. To activate an effect, you can send that many from the deck to the graveyard instead. Dude, this is so good. Now I'm excited to get those cards. Alright. Who's that new character in Dark Dimensions? I've never seen him before. Scud or something like that? Jesus, are you trolling? Did you actually get that lucky? That's insane. I'm doing good, Rigo. How are you, man? Ally of Justice, 1000 Arms. This card can attack all face-up light monsters your opponent controls once each. This card battles a non-light monster. Destroy this card before damage calculation. Power Frame. Fusion Parasite. This card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is specifically listed on the fusion monster card, but the other fusion must be correct. Cannot be used as fusion material otherwise. If this card is special summoned except during damage step, you can fusion summon using monsters you control as fusion materials, including this card. Okay, that's not. Bro, my mouth, like this part of my throat, it's already like, jeez. Invoked Cositus. Alistair the Invoker +1 water monster cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. This card can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does, apply its attack for damage calculation. Wait, what? Kiwi, Sword Slasher, Arnis. We are getting kind of shafted. Gravekeeper's Headman. If this card is summoned, you can target one level 4 Gravekeeper monster in your graveyard. Special summon an attack or face down defense position. You can only use this effect once per turn. This effect is unaffected by Necro Valor. Man, are we getting, is this payback for getting 3 banishment last box? No, I only have like 6,000 gems, right? And I'm gonna spend about 20 bucks, so I might finish 1 box. This card must attack if able. When this face-up card is selected as an attack target, change his battle position. When you take battle damage from a battle involving this card, all face-up character monsters you control gain 800 attack and defense until the end phase. While this card's face-up attack position, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Nice. Another tuner to summon off of that one guy. I skipped the card, Pepe Hands. Element Saber Nalu. Once per turn, you can send one Element Saber monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one Element Saber Elemental Lord monster in your graveyard, except this card added to your hand. Once per turn, this card is in the graveyard, you can declare one attribute. This card in the graveyard becomes that attribute until the end of this turn. The more I see these cards, the more I like that deck. I just wish I would pull the higher rated cards. I've gotten one ultra rare and my guaranteed super rare in 1500 gems. If that is not a shaft, I'm gonna spend more than 20. No, I can't. Not yet. Maybe at payday. Glimmer. Activate this card by banishing one face-up monster you control or one monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card as a normal monster, spellcaster type light 0/0 with the same level as the banished monster. This card also still a trap card. I'm kind of bummed out, man. I'm not getting anything. Like, I didn't expect to get exactly what I wanted, but I expected to maybe get something. Apple Magician Girl. Okay. Once per turn, this card is targeted for an attack. You can special summon one level 5 or lower spellcaster type monster from your hand, then change the attack target to it, and if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half its current attack. If this card is destroyed by battle of a card effect, you can target up to 3 other Magician Girl monsters with different names in your graveyard, add them to your hand. Change to Yami Yugi? Never. Element Saber Makani. Once per turn, you can send one Element Saber monster from your hand to the graveyard, add one Element Saber Elemental Lore monster from your deck to your hand. Really good. Once per turn, if this card is in your graveyard, you can declare one attribute. Okay. We get it. Magicalized Fusion. Oh, you can search this card with the other card. Fusion, summon one spellcaster type fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. You can only activate one Magicalized Fusion per turn. Hickory Steel Shogun. Burrito. This card is really good. One tuner, one or more non-tuner machine type monsters. He's 8, right? 3, 6, 8, yeah. When this card is synchro summon, you can special summon one character monster from your deck once per turn. When the battle position of a character monster you control is changed and remains face up, draw one card. Pog. Glimmer, Ancient Gear, Supernaturalist. Okay. I was about to say, we are getting nothing. What is this? Gravekeeper's Spy. Special summon one Gravekeeper's monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. Forgive me if I'm not super excited about Gravekeepers. It's like, whatever. You control a face-up tuner monster. You can special summon this card from your hand in face-up defense position. All warrior monsters you control gain 300 attack. Wait, actually, let me read that again. Oh, you're level 1 though. Gross. Alright, time to load up the wallet. Yo, what up, Steven? How are you, man? What'd you pull? Tell me so I can be salty about it. Alright, these packs are brought to you by David Lee. Thanks, homie. Alright, let's get it. You got one Alistair, about it. You didn't get Invocation? Pepe hands. If it makes you feel better, I haven't gotten anything either. But Spy is useful in non-Gravekeeper decks. Stand-in, Makani, Quintet Magician. 5 spellcaster type monsters. Okay, now. Okay, now the what is it called? Magicalized Fusion. Now that is kind of pog. I'm gonna try to make a grass deck with that concept. Although Playmaker's probably gonna beat me to it. Omegalo. Must be fusion summon. If this card is fusion summon using 5 spellcaster monsters with different names, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. This face-up card on the field cannot be tributed, no lava golem, nor used as fusion material. Also, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. So if you want to get rid of this guy, you're gonna have to hit him with some strong battle. I'm thinking inside the box. You got something for me? Alright, let's hear it. Actually, send me that spicy DM. Gravekeeper Shazam. This card gains 200 defense for each Gravekeeper monster in your graveyard. Negate all monster effects that active in your graveyard. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Kerkuri Clock. Activate only when a face-up defense position Kerkuri monster is selected as an attack target. Destroy all face-up monster your opponent controls. Bruh. Kerkuri got a Mirror Force? That's Pog. No, I haven't bought it yet. Buster Blader Fusion cannot use him as material. Rogue of Endymion. If this card is normal or special summon, place 1 spell counter on it. You can remove 1 spell counter from this card. Discard 1 spell cast that monster. 1 continuous spell deck from your hand. The rest is okay. We gotta get through this pack opening, and I'm running out of voice. So if they don't seem that important, we're skipping them. Is this it? He's glossy. Alistair? Yes. We get a glossy Alistair the Invoker. This card, my boys. You think Neo's fusion is splashable? If they keep releasing the invoked fusions, you're gonna wish Brave Neos was still a thing. This card is going to be very important in duelings going forward. Do you have a strategy for resets? I'd say Alistair and invoke instant reset. No, I'm not gonna reset because I'm too far deep. I would have reset if I got this in the first 20 packs, or if I got the Element Saber Ultra Rare in the first 20 packs. But right now I'm in too deep. During either player's turn, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 fusion monster you control. It gains 1000 attack and defense until the end of this turn. Pog. You can use multiple monsters, by the way. Like if you have 3 of them, boom. 3000 attack to a fusion monster for no reason. If this card is normal summon or flip face up, you can add 1 invocation from your deck to your hand. Such a simple effect, yet so powerful. So omega powerful. Hey, what's going on, Nasser? When your opponent special summons a monster from the main deck or graveyard, banish it face down. Pog. Not what I was looking for, but whatever. Alright, let's go back in with the free to play. This card is on the sideline for me until I get the rest of the cards. Key Mace, Turret Warrior, Wise Man's Chalice. If you control no monster, select 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. It cannot be attributed or use synchro material monster. During the end phase of this turn, give control of that special summon monster to your opponent. Wait, what? Why would we do that? I mean, it could save you in a top deck situation. Still a blue eyes, go for game. Element Saber Nalu, Element Saber Malo, Yellow Gadget. When this card is normal and special summon, you can add 1 green gadget from your deck to your hand. Elemental Training. Your opponent cannot target Palace of the Elemental Lords you control with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you contribute 1 monster, special summon 1 Element Saber monster from your deck with a different original attribute than that monster's. You can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, discard your entire hand, Then add elemental lord monsters from your graveyard to your hand equal to the number of cards discarded. Pog. Lava Golem, summon it and give it to your opponent. After they Lava Golem you. I dig it. Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera. Dude, that just came out so easily and I couldn't read it before. This card gains the appropriate effect if you normal summon it by attributing one of these monsters. Green gadget, 300 attack. Red gadget, 500 if you damage them. Okay. Prevention Star. I skipped this earlier. Equip only to a monster you control if it was changed from face-up attack position to face-up defense position this turn. Select one monster your opponent controls. That monster cannot attack or change its battle position. When the equipped monster is destroyed and this card is sent to the graveyard, remove from play the selected monster. Okay. Invoke Magellanica. It's a rock. One earth monster. Other than Ancient Gears, we don't really have anything earth going around right now. Right? I mean magnets, but I don't know. Those are definitely not this strong invoked fusions. Another network trap pull, Pepe hence. Playing the new Ancient Gear trap and it was actually quite decent. Oh yeah, the trap is great. I was actually surprised that we got it, honestly. Berry Magician Girl. This card's normal summon. You can add one Magician Girl monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn near the player's turn, when an opponent activates a card effect that targets this card or targets this card for an attack, you can change this card battle position. If you do, special summon one Magician Girl monster from your deck, set Berry Magician Girl. Pog. No prismatics yet. Who do you think I am? You? Dark Magician Twin Burst. I gotta read that. Another. I hate when they make extra deck monsters super rares. Because it's like, who is going to run 3 of them? Nobody. It just feels like such a wasted super rare. Where is the card? Right here. Target one Dark Magician you control against attack equal to the combined attack of all Dark Magician Girl currently on the field and in the graveyard until the end of this turn. You can only activate one Dark Magic Twin Burst per turn. Barry works really good and really well in tunes. Yeah. Palladium Oracle Mahat. When you draw this card, you can reveal this card, special summon it from your hand. If this card battles a dark monster, its attack is double during the damage step. This card is destroyed by card effect and special summon one dark magician from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I'm putting this in Dark Lords, Omega Low. Ancient Gear, Gadgetron, Ambusher, Quarantine. No BAM though. Could be bait. Could be bait. Please be the field spell. It was not bait. I can't believe we got this with no BAM. Invocation. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand as fusion materials. If summoning an invoked fusion monster this way, you can also banish monsters from your field and or either player's graveyard as fusion materials. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one of your banished Alistair the Invoker, shuffle this card into your deck, and if you do, add that card to your hand. You can only use this effect of invocation once per turn. So basically, you summon Alistair, you search this, you fuse with the one on the field, he gets banished, then you recycle it back. So that's why you don't need 3 invocation, but you ideally want 3 Alistairs so you can search your 1 or 2 invocation. You got Alistair in the first 3 packs, should you reset? Is that a trick question? Absolutely. You should reset if you get any ultra rare in the first 3 packs. That's a free reset. Alright, please be the field spell. Oh, okay. Necro Valley Throne. Activate one of this effects, add one Gravekeeper's monster from your deck to your hand. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one Gravekeeper's monster. You can only activate Necro Valley Throne. Oh, you can only activate one throne per turn. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm not very excited for Gravekeepers. I'll probably have a lot of fun with them. Dude, if I can get... Okay, hear me out. If I can get in the next 20 packs Element Saver and Chocolate Magician Girl, I will gladly leave Chaos Sorcerer behind. I'm sorry, my guy. You will be left behind so quickly. Dark Magic Veil. I shouldn't have said that, man. I just jinxed myself. Now they're really going to be the last cards. Invoked Kaliga. Alistair the Invoker plus one dark monster. I wonder what good archetype has dark monsters in the graveyard at all times. If a player's monster effect attempts to activate, none of the player's monsters can activate their effects for the rest of this turn while these cards face up on the field. What is a dark monster archetype that heavily relies on monster effects? Thinking emoji. It's almost like Konami is trying to do something to a certain deck. While this card is face up on the field, each player can attack with only one monster during each battle phase. Dark Horizon. Invoke Cositis. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? Good morning to you, I guess. Paradox Fusion. When a monster's would be special summon or spell trap card is activated, when each one face up mission fusion monster you control, negate the special summon or the activation if you destroy that card. Also, during your second end phase, return the banished monster to your field and attack position. Pog. Hey, another Gravekeeper spy. That's actually not bad. I think Konami wants me to play Gravekeepers. Cositis. Oh, come on. Another one? I hate this card already. This is the one. This is the one card from every box that I hate, and I'm gonna have like 7 of them. I guarantee that when I spend money to open this, the guaranteed SR is going to be Network Trap Hole. Guarantee it. Alright, come on. Give me that Element Saber, please. Please. Do it for your boy. Feels deflated, man. Okay, another Quintet Magician. Again, such a waste of SR. Because it's an extra deck monster. Gadgets just sleep. Element Saver. Yes! Yes, so happy. If I get Chocolate Magician, the next 2 cards we're resetting. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna get, but you know, your boy can dream. Part of me wants to leave Chocolate Magician behind. Let me read you real quick. Once per turn, you can discard one spellcaster type monster, draw one card. Okay, that is really good. Once per turn, this card is targeted for an attack. You can target one spellcaster type monster in your graveyard, except Chocolate Magician Girl, special summon it, then change that attack to it. And if you do, the attack monster attack becomes status card and attack. 91 packs. Should we leave her behind? We're leaving behind Chaos Sorcerer, which I don't care. We're leaving behind Necro Valley, which I don't care. And we're leaving behind Chocolate Magician Girl. You search with Barry. Dude, but if I reset now, I can open 40 packs and buy 2 of the sales, so I can probably go like 60 packs deep into the second box. If I stick around here, you know, I might not get anything else in 60 packs. Let's see, I'm leaving behind red and green gadget, which who cares? The reason why I'm not too worried about Necro Valley is because I already have 1 copy, so it's like I have it. Chaos Sorcerer, when am I gonna need 3 Chaos Sorcerer? Never. It's really just the Chocolate Magician Girl. Is she worth 91 packs? We gotta be omega strategic with our fake currency or digital currency. Alright, Chocolate Magician Girl, don't look at me. It is done. We cannot take it back. She's gone forever, chat. She's gone forever, alright? And that's okay. I can live with that. Left her behind after 60 packs. Now, if we don't get anything out of the 60 packs, I'm assuming I'll be able to buy. That is the Chocolate Magician Girl curse. And it will be known forever after as that. Well, she's gone. She's gone, chat. Gone forever. We got Kiwi, though. Come on, I hate these fusions, bro. Such a waste of super rare. It cast a curse. Oh my god, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Every single box, there's 1 card. It never fails. Hey, we got red gadget, Pog. This is not a coincidence, man. This can't be a coincidence every box. It has to be rigged that way. That's 2 guaranteed SRs that have been network trap pull. I pulled the 2 on the other box. I pulled 1 in this box already. I have 5. Why do I even give Konami my money? Maybe Chocolate Magician doesn't love Kaiba. Oh, I want her to stay away now. I don't want her. Alright, Elemental Saber, Alistair. Come on. Come on. These are nice pulls, man, but why? Why you do this? Am I being ungrateful, chat? Can I donate network trap pull to us? I'm about to convert all 5 of them in front of you. You mean you can't run 5? Man, we're really not gonna get anything after the reset? Son of mega yikes. Reset right now and go back in. Why would I do that? So I can get more network trap holes? The only saving grace in this box is that there's only 1 network trap hole left. That is the only positive. I can only get shafted 1 more time by network trap hole. Field spell or invocation? Oh, come on. I don't want to play Gravekeepers. Why you do this? Pray for prismatic network trap hole. That's just evil, bro. Alright, I did need a second Beretta, so I'm okay with that. Oh my god, this extra deck cards, dude. That's 4. 4 Quintet Magician. How much money do I have? Okay. I had enough for this, and then we have another 20 packs. Dude, she really cursed me though. We're getting nothing after the reset. Should have never left her behind. Could Karakuri come back? Yeah, I don't see why not. It's a good deck. It's very easy to interrupt it though. That's the only thing. Red Gadget. Wow. The curse was real. It's only right I get a 5th Quintet Magician. How do I even have 4 already? Did I get him as a guaranteed? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think I can get a 5th anymore. I think he's done. Field spell? Hey, alright. I really want to play this elemental archetype thing. If this is another network trap hole, you guys owe me 20 bucks. Just another useless extra deck card. Cool. Because I really needed that. Thank you. Hell have no fury like a woman's scorn. Alright boys, this is the last 20 packs. We're gonna open them slowly, we're gonna milk them. Field spell? Maybe if I can run 3 field spells, I'll be okay with just one of that dark one. Best box, Pogs. Box maybe. Pack opening? Nope. This is the last 10 packs, boys. We were definitely cursed. We got Omega cursed by the chocolate thought. Do events really give that much? So my Kaiba is at... Okay, my... What is her name? The 5D's character? She's maxed out. My Kaiba is at 29. And my Mokuba is at 20. So I got a lot of gems from leveling up characters. Pepe hands. I don't believe anymore. I'm not gonna get excited anymore because I don't believe. That is unbelievable, dude. As far as extra deck cards go, 4 Quintet Magician, 4 of the Invoked Fusion, 3 of the Karakuri Synchro. It's like, why? Okay, Thunder Dragon Hawk. Alright, whatever. Do you know how to unlock Scud? Yeah, you have to banish 300 cards your opponent controls in one duel. Omega. Alright, green gadget. The chocolate curse, man. Alright, that was it. We got nothing in the second box. Well, we got Necro Valley Throne, which is whatever. And then Thunder Dragon Hawk. But I definitely have stuff to play with. This is just so sad. 4 Invoked Magellanica, 4 Quintet Magician, 5 Network Trap Hole, 3 Karakuri Steel Burrito, yeah, I should have expected this after getting banishment last time the way I did. But it still hurts. It hurts. Let me do the loner decks real quick before I end the stream, because it is kind of late. I probably won't be able to have a video for you guys till tomorrow. And then tomorrow is Friday, so I usually stream. So there might not be a video at all. And then I'll just stream. Is Samurai Destroyer new? I need a good generic level 7. He is new, but he's not generic. I think you need a machine monster.
Duel.
Hey, you. Hello. Hog. Archfiends? Really, dog? That's how you feel? This can't be a coincidence. Konami is mocking me. Konami is mocking me right there. Letting me know that the curse was real. Sure. Dude, look at all these draws. She's really good. I probably shouldn't have done that actually. Because now if he attacks, I can't have it. Pepe hands. Wait, this summons from the grave, right? Pog. Alright. Choco-chan. Okay, Element Saver. I'm excited for this one. Invoked Element Savers. Pog. My god, look at this gorgeous deck. Chocolate Girl is very good. Yep. Wish I had her. Kappa. Alright, Nasser, have a good day, man. Alright, I need to play this right because I'm very excited. So these are all warriors. Chaos Sorcerer, Pog. All my fusions are invoked, so I don't have Alistair. Once per turn, you can add one element save monster from your deck to your hand, but skip the battle phase of your next turn. Okay, we'll do that. What do you do? I didn't even read you. You can send one element save monster from your hand to the graveyard and target one face of monster in the field. Change the face down the fence position. Once per turn, discard in the graveyard. Can declare one attribute. Blah blah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab him. Sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're just sending. I'm gonna put you in face down fence position. I know I can make you dark, but I don't have a light in there, so we needed a trap to make it spicier, so we could maybe try to swarm the board. This was pretty weak. Sure. That's kind of crazy though. Free Canada just like that? Hog. We can search. Get her. Where are you? Right here. I know I can change the attributes and go for Chaos Sorcerer, but there's nothing face up, so. Yes, I'm going to send you and summon you back. Oh my god, this is so good. I love this deck already. Look at this. Look how good this is. Oh, I can't battle. Face down, forehead. Face down, forehead. And look at my attack. Look at all these buffs. Alright, we have fire, light. We need a dark in the grave. Let me just search. Oh. We don't have a third one. Why, Konami? Why you gonna put 3 of them in the deck? I keep searching and then that skips my battle phase. I gotta remember that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Boy. Sure. Alright, so that's game next turn. Oh, it's not. I'm gonna deck out Pepe hands. Dude, I kept activating it every turn, except for this last one. Turn this face down. This is such a good control deck. I'm not even playing it correctly. Let me activate this. What do I have? Two of them. You. Gonna make you dark. Banish. Banish. If I activate this, he can't attack, right? Do we have a piercer in here? You don't pierce, you don't pierce. None of you pierce. Alright, whatever. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. I kinda wanna summon now. For the lols. But I like my field too much. Man, that deck was a lot of fun. Light negates, trap, spell, fire, dumps, water recovers from grave. Dark's Canadia. Oh, we don't have the win? Pepe hands. You bought the box 3 times. Must be nice, homie. This looks like a timeout deck. Why? I picked it up in like a few seconds. Well, not more like a minute, but piercing won't do anything because of Sentry. True, but I still wanted to pierce. It's a direct attacker. All right, let's spend this 164 gems. Buy 3 packs. I'm not gonna lie, that 9.99 sale is looking kind of poggers, but I've won against Dark Rose because foreheads don't know whether to use Eggshell's effect. I still have 100 gems in my box. Hey, I got green gadget out of that. So that gives me 2 copies of everything. Well, 2 copies of every gadget. Pog. This is why, Konami. This is why I don't give you more money. This is why. Because you can't just keep your game functioning, not even for an hour, okay? Apology, Pog. We got 50 gems here, Pog. Alright, we got 3 more packs, I believe. I believe. Come on, man. Konami, make me believe. Make me believe your apology. Give me something out of this insignificant 100 gems you gave out. You know what? I don't believe Konami feels sorry enough. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but dude, I'm trying to spend money. Can you please not? There is nothing more frustrating in this game than the app just crashing. I don't know if it bothers you guys as much as it bothers me, but it like really bothers me. Like now I don't want to spend my hard-earned 10 bucks. Konami be like, keep your money, we don't want it. And then I gotta buy this 3 times. That's what, 774. That's $18. Oh my god, I'm not buying this. Not buying this. Alright chat, don't let me spend any more money. We are omega broke right now. I'm short 40 cents. Is that what you're telling me? Rip my bank account. I'm omega broke too. Come on, man. Just give me Alistair. Alistair or the Element Saber. I just want to be able to play one or the other. Don't be like this. I got no more comments. Please, just please, please. Invocation or the field spell. I actually don't even want invocation that much. Give me the field spell. Please. If this is Wiseman Chalice or Necro Valley. Okay. Okay. You know, I didn't even want it that bad. Because I don't have Alistair, but whatever. At least it wasn't Wiseman Chalice. They really want your boy to play Gravekeepers. I have a Prismatic Wiseman Chalice Pepe hands. Oh, we still get the guaranteed ultra rare. I forgot about that. That better not be. Better not be that stupid this guy. It better not be this guy as a guaranteed ultra rare. It better not. I will never spend another cent Kappa. Well, we tried, boys. We bought half the box, got nothing for it. Alright, you know what? The stream's over. This game is rigged. I don't even want to say goodbye. See you guys later.